We are live, Nat. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Hello. Good morning to everybody who's listening in the UK today. Let's see who's going to join us. Pop in the comments, say hello, good morning to us. Let us know whereabouts in the country that you are. We are looking forward to hearing from you and speaking to you virtually today. Perfect. Oh, look, I can see we've got some emojis. Someone's given us a love already. Keep those coming in. Give us the love. We've got a few people watching. That's absolutely fantastic. So, here we go. Sonia, Lucy. Good morning. Sonia's over in Dudley. Whereabouts are you, Lucy? Let us know.
Oh, it's nice to see. We're not just stranded on our own. We've got a
I
couple of
know.
people
That's good.
joining.
It's always a bit of a phew moment when we know we're not on our own. Morning, Hannah. Lovely to see you. I hope that you're getting a little bit of sunshine. It's a bit grey here, so we're hoping we'll bring a little bit of sunshine to your morning. Oh, loads of people saying hello. Good morning, Jill, Avril. Got Lucy
Morning.
in Rugby. I don't know where Rugby is. I know where rugby is, but that's not the same, I don't think. Kathy, Julie, and Terry. Morning, morning. Okie dokie. So, without further ado, let us get started and let you know why we're here today. So, welcome to our Avon Opportunity Coffee and Chat. My name is Sarah. I'm lead training manager for Avon in the UK. And today I'm joined by the fabulous Natalie, division manager. And we're shortly going to be joined by a very special guest, rep and sales leader, Georgie Dorset. Nat, how are you doing this morning?
I am very, very well, thank you. I'm really excited to be a part of this, and lovely to see that we've got lots of people. I was thinking, was it a little bit too early for a gin? And I was thinking, yes. So I've got myself a brew instead.
Oh, I
So
love it. I've only got water today. I need a coffee. I've not had a coffee yet, only a cup of tea, 2 cups of tea this morning, actually. But Nat and I can't wait to talk to you about all things Avon. We've been with Avon for a very long time in various different roles. I've been here for 9 years now, literally this month. Nat, even longer than me. You don't look old enough, though.
Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. 14 years. I think it's 15
Wow.
years. I think you stop counting after 10, but yeah, absolutely love it.
Fantastic. Yes, we obviously love it for us to be here that long, and we want to tell you more about Avon. So over the next 20 to 30 minutes, we're going to give you an insight into the Avon opportunity and tell you more about why now is the best time to start a beauty business with Avon. And we also want to hear from you with your comments and your questions. We can see you're nice and lively this morning, so keep those emojis, comments, and questions coming in so we know that you are here with us today. So grab a coffee or a tea. So what's everybody drinking? Have you managed to grab yourself a coffee, a tea, or a water? As Nat says, a little bit early for gin this morning. What do you think?
Well, it depends where in the world you are, I suppose, doesn't it? But UK possibly could
Yeah.
be a little bit too early, but give it by the end of our session, then definitely not too early.
Or some kind of mimosa or something like that. Okay. So chances are you have heard about Avon. We are a company who are steeped in heritage. For 135 years, we've been empowering women and men through our rewarding and inclusive opportunity. Our founder, David McConnell, gave women the chance to have an independent income before they even had the right to vote. Avon evokes fond memories for so many people. People have grown up with Avon. Nat, can you think back to your childhood? Have you got any Avon memories?
I do, yes. So my dad was in the forces, so we moved around a lot. I was actually born in Germany, but we come back to the UK and moved around a lot. So I remember my mum had three of us under the age of 10 and decided to become an Avon lady. And she used to say, ding dong, Avon calling. And it's still with us today. And she used to host loads of parties and people would come round. She'd put all the products on the table for people to try. And I was absolutely in my element, as you can imagine. So I used to steal quite a few lipstick samples, let's put it that way. But yeah, very fond memories. And I'm here today. So it feels like it's kind of in the family, isn't it?
It definitely is in the family. And I think it'd be great in the comments if you want to pop, if you've got any memories of Avon, because I'm hoping we've got a mixture today of people who love Avon. We've got customers, reps, leaders. Let us know what your earliest Avon memory. We've got a question in the chat saying, is it being recorded? It's live. So that means that it will stay here so you can come back and watch anytime you like. So we know about Avon of old, the history of Avon, but we've evolved so much since then. And for those of you that haven't seen an Avon brochure recently, then I urge you to take a look. The great news is you don't have to sit back and wait for one to land on your doorstep. You can now access our fabulous products online through our digital brochure and our website. Avon really is truly at your fingertips. Be prepared to be wowed by innovation, excited by on trend, and still very, very pleased about our prices.
100%. Our products really do pack a punch, from painted cutting edge skincare to award winning makeup and luxurious fragrances. Oh, I couldn't say that for a second there. We are all about creating affordable premium products for beauty lovers across the globe. We sell, can you believe it, 100 lipsticks every minute. And we are the number one, my favorite fragrance brand in the world. This means that we sell more fragrance than anyone else. We've also recently developed and painted the powerhouse that is Protanol. This is a powerful skincare ingredient that unlocks collagen 3 to give you that baby soft skin. Your skin will look and feel different in just 7 days. Wow. I wish they had a larger bottle of this so I could actually submerge my body in it.
Can we bathe in it?
Exactly. Maybe one day. We have recently become a part of Nature & Co. And together we want to be the best beauty group for the world. Nature & Co. We are a group of purpose-led businesses committed to making a positive difference through both humankind and planetkind. So humankind, we believe in the beauty of doing good, and we are proud of what we stand for and the causes we support. We were founded on the principles of women's empowerment, and we are committed to our breast cancer promise and our promise to end gender-based violence and partner with some incredible UK charities. Did you know Avon has donated a whopping £25 million in the UK in the past 25 years to help them carry out their life-changing and life-saving work. We've also donated a staggering 1 billion globally. Wow. Planetkind then. We were the first global beauty company to end animal testing. All of our brochures are printed on sustainably sourced paper. And we're also on a mission, Sarah, to decrease packaging on our products and increase the use of recycled and recyclable materials. That's absolutely fantastic news.
It really is. Some of the things you've shared there, it is just wow moments. Obviously, some of them I knew already, but just to hear them again, it's fantastic. So hopefully those of you listening, you may be hearing some of these things for the first time. I love the fact that we've got incredible products at amazing prices, but we do good as well. We really, really do good for the world, which it just makes me very, very proud. Now you know more about our brand and our products and our purpose. We would love you to start thinking about how Avon could work for you. What difference could being an Avon rep make to your life? You'll have access to the award-winning products that Natalie spoke to you about at a discounted price. You'll have flexibility to earn the way you want to earn around your lifestyle and your commitments. You'll be part of an amazing community of like-minded people, building confidence and building friendships. An unlimited earning opportunity where the sky really is the limit. And on top of all this, Nat, why is right now the best time to be part of Avon?
Okay, well, the spring is here. The warmer weather is apparently on its way, not quite yet, but it is coming. It's coming, guys. And due to some very exciting changes we've made for 2022, the Avon opportunity has never been better. We have the most rewarding opportunity in the business. It's not just about the earnings. I'm talking trips of a lifetime, Sarah, exciting events, exclusive training, and so much more. Kickstart your spring with a truly rewarding opportunity that you can build and grow throughout this year and beyond. Plus, if you love it, which we know you will, you'll have the opportunity to share what you do with others and help them to access all of this too. How does that sound?
It sounds good to me. What about to everybody else? I can see some really positive comments coming up in the chat. So Samantha's saying Avon is the best. Obviously, we agree. Samantha's been a rep for a year, which is lovely.
Wow.
That's fantastic. We've probably got some more reps on here. Let us know who you are. I can see some, I'm looking back at some of the old memories of Avon as well. So some really great comments on here. So keep them coming in. Avon, Rachel said that she's been doing Avon, being an Avon rep for 3 years now. So really great to hear from you as well. So keep all your comments coming in. So when you get started with Avon and start building your business, you will be able to access or order an exclusive product kit to get your business off to the best start. And I just so happen to have it with me right now. So you can see here, what I'm holding in my hand is our starter kit. So let me open it up for you and show you what's inside without dropping it all over the floor, because that would be embarrassing.
Yeah, go careful. It's very heavy.
Let me get it right. It is heavy. Lots and lots of products in here. So what you can see is we've got fragrance. So we're the #1 fragrance brand in the world, Nat shared with us earlier. So we've got 2 fragrances, and the Artistique is one of my favorites. It's funny because you've got my favorite and we've got Nat's, your favorite, in there. I knew it's fallen out already. So this has jumped into my hand, and this is one of the best mascaras we do, 5-in-1 Lash Genius. Absolutely fantastic products. So we've got makeup, we've got lipstick, we've got mascara, we've got eyeliner, so loads of pieces. We've got our iconic Skin So Soft. So who uses this on holiday? This has been a popular product, for one of our best-selling products for years and years and years. We've got some skincare, we've got our eye cream. What's your favorite in here then? Is it the Rebel or is it something else, Nat?
Oh, do you know what? It's a really, really difficult one. I love the mascara. Because a lot of my customers that shop with other brands I have moved them over to Avon. So they were used to spending a good £20 on a mascara, and I used to as well. But our mascaras are just unbelievably priced and great value. So my favorite there. I also love our Distillery Clean Break Cleanser. This is just absolutely fantastic. It's the best thing to get your makeup off, and it leaves your skin really, really soft and moisturized as well, which is fantastic. I just think you could just pick anything really, can't you? You know, I mean, there's just so many things, from the glimmer sticks. I mean, whether you've got £1 to spend with Avon or, you know, even more money, there is something for everybody. It is definitely affordable. So much choice. But this pack is just unbelievable. I mean, I can't believe this is what we're offering at half price.
Oh, you've let them into a secret, Nat. I hadn't told them it was half price yet.
Sorry, I was getting ahead of the game.
So Nat's let you into a little secret there. It is half price. So let me just tell you how much this amazing kit is. We're getting loads of love for the welcome kit in there. We're getting to talk about Skin So Soft. Rachel got another fan of the Clean Break Cleanser there. That's not in there, but you can order it. That is probably one of my favorite products, alongside our Renewal Power Serum, which, if you haven't tried, that's got protanol inside, which Nat spoke about earlier. You can see mine is actually empty. So I've got another one. I think it's in the delivery that's sat downstairs, actually, ready for me to open. So let's talk about this welcome kit then. So our Ultimate Welcome Kit is only available for brand new reps who join us, and it's £30, or it was £30, but it's actually half price at the moment. So you can get your hands on all of those products, which are worth over £80, and you get that for £15, which is just incredible.
Wow.
And the power of that is obviously use some of those products yourself, but also get your customers to demo them. So Nat's just shared about the mascara. So she's managed to share that product with customers who would normally buy a premium brand, who spend over £20. She has shared that, and she's managed to convert. How many have you converted?
Oh God, I've a good 10 plus at least. And I think as well, my top tip for anybody listening is really, you know, demo it yourself, but take those before and after pictures. You know, I've been sharing it across the whole of the UK, my top tips, because I am selling a lot with Avon just by trialing it myself, doing one side with the mascara, one side off. Yeah, because that's what it is. People want to buy into what that product can do for them. Yeah, so demo it. Lots of pictures, video, share it, because people will want to buy from you, because our products are very affordable, especially when people are looking over their shoulders slightly at the moment with the increase in lots of things out there. You know, people are looking to save, and that's where Avon comes in, because we've got something for everybody.
Definitely, I couldn't agree more. People that try Avon go on to buy it. That is an absolute fact. And, you know, to Nat's point, people want the premium quality products, but at the moment, it's just not seeming that possible with a lot of the things that are going on at the moment. So having Avon allows them to have that quality, premium quality, should I say, but at a price that is affordable. So this is a really great opportunity for you to promote Avon to your friends and your family. And they're going to love it. They're absolutely going to love it, as we hope you are too. So you're paying £15, which again, we wanted to make sure that this was very affordable for you. For £15, just starting your own business. I don't know anywhere else that you can do that. I don't know about you, Nat.
No, definitely not. And now is the time. And like I said, it is unlimited opportunity for this month, likely only. So we've got to share the word. I'm sure there's lots of people listening thinking, do you know what? I could really do with earning a little bit of extra income. Or for those of you already with Avon that are joining us today, you know, think about those people that, you know, your friends, your family, maybe beyond that, you know, is there anyone that you could reach today? Because you will make a difference to their life and open the doors with Avon for them, and especially with that kit offer, there is no better time to start, of course. So we can only tell you how amazing, guys, the opportunity is all day long. Me and Sarah are very, very biased and clear advocates of the brand. But we do have a special guest, as Sarah announced at the beginning of the call. This is somebody that is living and breathing the Avon opportunity right here, right now. She's a successful representative and a leader that is building her business, the wonderful Georgie Dorset.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Georgie. Hello.
It's like the Three Musketeers together, isn't it?
Yeah. Shenanigans.
How are you, Georgie?
I'm fabulous. Hello, everyone. What a fabulous day. Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
We are more excited to have you with us. So for those of the people that are joining us or will be joining later today when they watch it back, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Of course. So my name is Georgie Dorset, and I don't have like a nutshell version about me because I'm a massive talker. But I can tell you that I'm 37, thanks to Protonol, and I'm a mother of a special needs child. And I mention that because I joined Avon not to start a business initially, but to get my favourite products with a discount. I had a lovely rep for 17 years. And until I moved house, and then bam, nothing. So once I got signed in and set up, I very quickly realised the potential as a business. So I just ran with it, and it fits into my life like you wouldn't believe, like on my terms and around my commitments as a mother. Like, I love it.
So very flexible for you and your lifestyle, yeah, which is great, yeah. And I'm sure there's so many people on this call that will resonate with that. You're doing a great job, but I'm going to be really cheeky. Would you mind sharing how much your average sales are each month?
Of course. So I would say like my minimum average is about 1,300 per month.
Wow. So
Amazing.
You must have quite a few customers then.
How
many customers have you got?
Oh, I don't know, about 250 maybe. I don't want to scare people off.
But that takes time to build. That's not an overnight thing, right? So it's about building those relationships, and people do buy.
They do.
Customers share a little bit more.
Yeah, so I've done it simply by handing brochures out and collecting them back. Like I'm initially a brochure Avon lady, and it was a bit scary at first because I'd only been handing them out to a few friends, and then it got bigger and bigger. But now I don't bat an eyelid. I'm like, oh, books out, books in. But I do love the convenience of digital. I think that's a wonderful tool that we have, and the tools that are available to us for free, might I add, are incredible, which makes it even more flexible because you can do it all from your phone, like anywhere I am, anywhere in the UK, anytime. And most people have heard of Avon, so it resonates with a lot of people because you don't have to sell it. It almost sells itself, and I'm not a salesperson. No way. And I think it's a British thing, isn't it, of making recommendations for commissions, because the number one thing I see like asked on socials is who can recommend a good series like on Netflix, and the responses pour in. Yeah, it's just as easy to say to your mate, oh, I've been trying this shampoo for a while, I think you might like it, and then offering like a link to shop. So you see like affiliate offers, we'll give you money off for recommending this product to your friends. But being a relationship business, like relationship selling, it's just so much more rewarding.
100%. And I can vouch for that myself, because I just joined the last week in January to benefit from the kit, and obviously to inherit the discount commission. And I've earned 30% discount. So everything I'm selling now is 30%. So that is huge. You know, I know the feedback from my customers is they want to try before they buy. They're very, you know, they want to buy from you, but they're not necessarily. It took me 2 or 3, especially when I did the brochure drops, 2 or 3 times to deliver. So there is a little bit of investment in terms of your time, isn't it, to build that. But they do buy. They want to know if you're going to come back, right? So drop in one book.
Particularly with brochures. So digital's easy because it's just there. But the one thing I hear is, oh, I don't want anything next time, but can I have a book next time? And it's like, well, of course. They just know you're coming back.
Definitely. That is very, very true, because there has been people that start and they're not consistent with it. So again, it's just a time factor, but you can build and build and build. So I can't wait to get to that 200 plus club. That's my goal, definitely.
Yeah, but Nat, tell us how much you've sold since January then.
So I've sold just over £1,900, and my goal was really just to get to 25%, because 25% is really good for self-employed. I think I never envisioned to get to 30%, and I haven't really, if I'm being really honest with everybody on this call that's joining, I haven't even touched the surface yet with friends and family, because I just haven't seen anyone. I've been so busy. So my business is very hybrid, like yours, Georgie, 50% online, 50% door to door. So it really compensates well. And that's why I was saying the power of product and the before and after. I do lots on Instagram. So, I did what we call a picture of me with the before and after. And I got 10 people saying, oh my God, I want that straight away like that. So it's really, really quick and easy. But you do need to put that investment in time in. So I've got to beat myself now for the next couple of months, but I'm really excited. My journey's been fantastic.
So it's
fabulous. So you mentioned, obviously, you're doing the representative piece. You're doing both online and offline. And you mentioned multiple times, as I did, about that relationship selling. How do you go about building your customers each month? So obviously, I would imagine you're constantly looking for new customers. How does that look for you?
Just being consistent. So with paper, just keep going back, and I keep records, so I know when it's time to stop going back, or if they've not shown an interest in things like that. And digital, it's also that's even more important about being consistent, because isn't there a saying like people need to see or hear something 7 times before they even take any action on it? So you've just got to be in front of them all the time. Like, you are your shop window, and your brochure is your shop window. So people need to see it, and you need to get it out in front of people. There's no point. It's not a secret. Like, don't keep it to yourself.
No, it's kind of, what's the analogy? The 4 A's: anytime, anywhere, always ask, isn't it? Don't be afraid. Because that just walking around with that Avon brochure when I do the school run, I just have it in my big coat pocket and have Avon, and people go, oh, what's that? And then that just starts a conversation. I don't even need to approach anybody. So that's always a good one.
I'll tell you a little nugget. So recently I went to a hair salon. I don't have my hair done. I normally do it myself. And I put a brochure in my pocket because I don't frequent salons, but people say to me, take them everywhere you go. And I'm like, oh, I'm not even taking a bag. I'm just taking my coat. So I rolled up this brochure and I put it in my coat pocket. And the girl was washing my hair, and we were chit-chatting away. And she's like, oh, what shampoo do you use? Blah, blah. And I was like, well, actually, I use Avon shampoo. And she was like, oh, yeah, I love Avon. And I was like, I'm actually an Avon member. She was like, oh, like, have you got a brochure? And I was like, actually, I do.
So could you imagine if you went empty-handed? I mean, it was like you already knew what was coming, right? So, but well done. But it's just be prepared wherever you go, because you never know who you're going to bump into either.
We've got a question now.
Oh, we have. Oh, okay.
Before you answer the next one, we have got a question, and I think we'll probably cover it later, but let's go for it now. So we've got Laura, who's sitting on the fence about joining. What would you say, Georgie, is the best way to start this business? Can I still make money just from customers and not from building a team?
Yes, 100%. So I'll talk about sales leadership for a moment. So as I touched on before, like once I was in and accessing all of the training and information that we have on Avon, I realized that there is no limit to what you can achieve. So, you know, I had a rep for 17 years and she never told me that I could do it as well. So now I feel it's my duty to share that and tell as many people as possible, because it changes lives, and not just my bank balance. Like, I'm a more confident person, like in myself, and I've met more people, which as an introvert is pretty mind blowing. And you're probably thinking, she's not an introvert. I really am. And actually within the Avon community, I've made friends for life. And you don't have to know everything to make a decision to start. Like, if it's something you're thinking about, just do it. I joined on an offer, much like the offer we have now, because I thought, what have I got to lose? Really? Going to get 80 quid's worth of product for, what is it, £15 at the moment? That's a bit, you can't lose, really.
Mm-hmm.
That would be...
well, all of us are sellers, and we all started, and it's, you know, it's the kit is the investment.
Everyone starts at nothing, and it's up to you where you want to take it. And there's so much support.
So, and obviously, and you are a sales leader, which I know you're going to tell us a bit what that means, Georgie, but obviously from Laura's perspective, I mean, you're selling the bit that we were talking about a minute ago, Laura, with Natalie's sales and Georgie's sales. That is to customers. So that is, you can sell online, you can sell face to face. So the sales that they've generated is their customer sales only, not from the team. So you can absolutely.
And I said before, like, I'm not a salesperson. Like, I'm not like, oh, do you want to buy this thing? I have loved the products for so long, so I think that helps, because I am, you know, we say in Avon, like, be a product of the product, and like, I am a product of the product. I'm wearing an Avon t-shirt, I've got a full face of Avon, everything except my glasses is Avon. So, and I've been like that for 17 years. So for me, I find that quite easy. But you're using the product, people will ask you, oh, like, your hair looks really shiny, what are you using? Or I love your eye makeup today, like, what is that? People will ask, like, how many people do you ask? Or you notice these things about people but maybe don't say anything. Like, it's just within us to share. So it's actually easier than you think.
You're your own shop window, aren't you? And I think, you know, my top tip would be, if you're looking to find more customers, is make sure you set up a separate Facebook group, because that's one thing I've learned. I've got so many, because I'm employed by Avon, I've got so many Avon representatives and team members on there. You know, I don't want to be preaching to them because they're already doing it. So I took myself away, and Facebook will suggest all those friends that are associated to people you know, but not Avon. And I've been doing that. And that's where I share my content pictures. And I post 2 or 3 times a day, just really quick. And I take it on from, we've got something called Avon On, which is an app that we use, which is approved branding, videos, pictures, you name it. It does all the work for you. The great thing is all you've got to do is just send and just add your little links and things. So we do, I mean, the training's free with Avon. We can do so much for you. Avon On, we have Avon Connects as well. So if you're not very comfortable, confident in how to do skin mapping or learn about the fragrance, we've got so much free training at your fingertips. Just get yourself stuck into it. That would be my advice if you're looking to stretch your business.
For sure.
So we've talked a lot Avon representative, but we do have other opportunities to explore. You've told us that you are a sales leader. So what does that actually mean for the people listening today?
Okay, so within Avon, you have independent representatives and you have independent sales leaders. So a rep business is simply retailing, and a sales leader is someone who is actively sharing the opportunity with others and sharing those same successes through leadership. So they're kind of like 2 parallel avenues. So I speak to so many people that say, oh, you don't have to recruit everyone you know. And I'm like, no, you don't. Simply no. Sales leadership is a choice, and I absolutely love it because you find these wallflowers like I was, like watch them bloom and flourish from everything you've shown them, and that's a wonderful feeling. But it's definitely a choice.
100%. It's not going to be for everybody, but especially with, finances, people are looking to save money or make money. It could be an opportunity for anyone on the call that you might know that might have lost their job or is looking to find some extra income. How amazing are you going to feel saying, do you know what? Have you thought of that? I mean, again, it's their choice. Yeah. But it is, don't be afraid to share what we have on the table, because you might make a really, really positive difference to somebody out there. 100%. Thank you so much, Georgie. So I think I'm handing over to you to continue the questions.
Yes,
we've got some more.
Yeah, we've got a few more questions, but we'll swift through these because we're very much talkers as three, aren't we? I've noticed. we love a good chat. So, and we're getting loads of love in the chat. Speaking of chat, Tracy saying, "Do it, sign up today." So we're getting a lot of love for the Avon opportunity here. So let me just ask you. It's kind of a couple of things, really. What excites you for your business in 2022? Thinking about why now is a great time to be with Avon. And have you got any new goals?
Oh my goodness. Well, like, why not now? It's simply like, why not now? Because Avon have knocked it out of the park with the tools they offer, the app, the training, like all of it is next level. Like, I'm pretty sure we're the best in the industry for what we have to offer. And the products, like, I absolutely love all of the behind the scenes, the nerdy stuff, the innovation that we have behind our products is incredible. And it's not even a secret. Like, it's all there to see on the Avon Worldwide, and I hang out there quite a bit. And then there's the rewards, and the rewards is like the structure of our business and how you earn and what you receive. And I'm not too shy to tell you that I'm at the highest earnings level because I did the work to get there, and you can as well, because we all start at zero. And I've collected points in our rewards hub, and we get product sample packs and every quarter and things like that, and the incentives and the holidays, and it's just like endless brilliance. But you don't have to know everything to make the decision to start. Just make the decision, because once you have yourself in and set up, and you will see the world of opportunity that awaits you. And once you have your kit, will you be saying, oh, I don't have time? Or will you be saying, how much time do I have this week to make this work for me and my family, and like next week, and so on. So let's just come back to price, because I think we touched on that briefly before. Like, it's at the top of everyone's mind right now. Like, everyone's bills are going up, and we're looking to make savings in order for us to keep the same lifestyle. But with Avon, we have premium quality products for high street prices, so you can truly access that like champagne lifestyle on a lemonade budget, and that is truly what you're offering your customers.
I love that. I love that. That's absolutely true. I love the champagne lifestyle and lemonade budget. I'm all about that. So thinking about like your goals, what have you achieved with Avon that you're most proud of?
Oh my goodness, where do I start? So I have spoken at conference now. I was actually nominated for an award at conference. I didn't win, but I was nominated, and that was incredible. I held an event last year for Breast Cancer Awareness Month and raised over £60 just from a raffle. I became a part of our training trendsetters team, like internally, which is a fantastic pilot project. I've recorded so many podcasts. I was even asked to do a talk for my local WI, and I stuttered with nerves through the whole thing, and they absolutely loved it. I was like, I can't believe you loved that. I was awful. But opportunity is everywhere. Like, I would never have dreamt that I would have done any number of those things in a million years. Yeah, here we are.
I love that, Georgie. Thank you so much. Everything you've shared is just so wonderful. And I'd love you to share one piece of advice for anyone listening who is sitting on the fence, as we talked about earlier, who's thinking about starting Avon but hasn't quite taken that final leap, like Laura.
This is an easy one, Laura. This is for you and everybody else. Speaking to your very soul, you don't have to see the whole staircase to take the first step.
Well said. I've never heard that saying before, and I really, really think that's an absolute great one. So I'll be using that moving forward.
Oh, can I ask one more
Yes,
now?
one more. Go on then. Go on. I'll
Because
let
I
you
know
off.
we've got people like Laura, I keep saying Laura, people like Laura who have not joined yet, but we've also got reps and leaders listening who are probably really inspired by what Georgie has said. So do you have a top tip for a rep or a leader who might be listening?
I do, absolutely. So write this down. Winners never quit and quitters never win. So write it down and just show up as your best self every day.
Love that. Thank you so much.
You here. Lots of love in the chat box. And
thank you, Georgie, so much. You're very, very inspirational, Nat. And you are too.
Thank you. There we go. There's 3 of us and we're just really, really excited. So if you like what you've heard today and it's made you think, yes, I'm going to take that leap, whether it's to join Avon as a representative or to progress further, please, 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 invited you today and they will be able to get you started and support. If you weren't invited by any of our fabulous reps or leaders, then please don't worry. If you can just kindly comment in the box, message me in the comments, then we will reach out to you personally. Thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you, Georgie and Sarah, for joining. It's been great.
Thank you so much. We've loved it. Thank you for your time, everybody. Bye-bye.
Take care.